we go somewhere more suitable for that? We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert...
Okay. Sure.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity.
Okay.
Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws. Laying down the cornerstone, 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
¿Seguir escuchando?
Then came Kephali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, and so they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia. With that, the first in this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world. Trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being.
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting... I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering.
¿Es en serio?
Take my suggestion, bath sprites.
Okie doke. Make yourself comfortable. Time for it. Hey! Nobody was a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, but three baddie Titans soon snuck in. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all.
Yo llegué al mundo.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in. A prophecy appeared on Amphorius.
Espera.
Something no one
Lo
saw
que estoy
coming.
diciendo es que llegó al mundo. Lo de ahorita.
Tripartite prophecy says there is only assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train.
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and... rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history.
Ok. Me quedé que hay titanes. Hay 3 tipos de titanes. Y luego llegaron otros 3 que son cabrones del caos. Y se quieren
Please,
chingar al
give me a moment.
Pues estos herederos son como los protectores y los protectores de este mundo.
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limit. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in...
¿Qué costumbre tan Pues la idea de que hay cabrones más importantes que otros, creo que es normal. Qué costumbre tan estricta.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me, then.
Dirígete al baño, todo. Buenas. Aquí introduciéndome. Me vale madre su potencial
Take a seat.
orden.
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Otra vez tengo que cerrar los ojos.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they... Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust plate. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all. Hiding both our bodice place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the war, you can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
Okay.
You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I'll fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the heart. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that this is Amphorius' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to... With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Achiman, the two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting. You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphorius, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen. I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Akima is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhang's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later
¿Qué más
today.
puedes hacer, güey? No puedes hacer tú nada más para salir de aquí. No puedes hacer eso. Ya, no, ya se acabó. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Y ahora qué? Otro mundo que hay que completarse. Qué bueno, en serio. Tú. Entiendo que dura un chingo la historia.
So, did I do it?
Okay.
You are... Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon?
No, pendejo. ¿Hablamos con acento?
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as nothing has been going right these days. First...
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's... Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it.
No, para allá.
Wow! Got it on the first try! Natural!
Miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Really? That's pretty important. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emporius. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by...
Te olas.
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the... beyond Akama. Like the city you're from.
Okay.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less all set. Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Huh? Were you expecting otherwise? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
Señora, ¿qué carajo hay una tienda aquí arriba? ¿Qué coño fue eso?
Oh, well, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the. Oh, you mean this? See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel
No
and
son tanto
photography.
tontos como parecen.
After
O
all,
sea.
everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone. Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now. Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look at. And we're. Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. You're not really from a. I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Nos ha atrapado. Guarda silencio.
Thalassopolis? Oh, is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists. It doesn't matter. At any rate,
También.
thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Pensé buscar una relación entre el cabrón que dijo que el planeta era plano y así, pero no, es que no. ¿Qué inventiva tienes, Daniel? No creo que no sé qué es Daniel. Más cautelosos. Voy. ¿Y esta florecilla? Está la cuchilla. No me puedo. Tesoro normal, ¿cómo que tesoro? ¿Y esta madre qué hace aquí? Ok. servirá para dibujar.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped. Christ, the weight of the core flame, if you wish to be.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you're...
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep... Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any of... The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price. Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
¿Están hablando? Creo que no. Me llevo ya casi 2 horas, güey. Por favor, que se acabe esto.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Triby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Ok. ¿Perdón? ¿Qué acaba de pasar? Anyway.
Ah, it's our 2 distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Really? I find it rather sweet. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
This child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to try feeding the dromesis? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding,
Son piedras. Comerse el alimento tiene que saber a miércoles.
it looks very happy. Perhaps you could try. It seems to enjoy it a lot. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's... Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. I'm not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with the... So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case... Yes, it is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground. What beautiful colors. The aperture, exposure index... All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it. My apologies. It's just I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please
Bueno, sí, tiene sentido.
Hey, are you in
Forum? Which one?
the one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there.
A echar un vistazo, pues. O lo dejo hasta aquí, güey. Es que no mames, mira, güey, ya 2 horas. Ya 2 horas de puro palabrerío porque
Your
peleas nomás hubo
outfits,
2, güey, no mames.
who exactly? Ah, brave warriors. Pardon, please, take out your teleslate.
Wow, what the fuck?
Got it. Please take a look.
De debate, genial. Ay, santo cielo, texto innecesario, mucho texto innecesario, quítense de aquí. Ah, ok, creo que lo que pasó es que el 7 de marzo se sacó una foto de que hay varios más planetas en existencia. Ay, genial, más estupideces. Silencio, hijos, no te preocupes.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beautiful. Damius? I'm right now. I only have the rosy.
Encontramos un simp, corran. No se bañó de un año. Ah, bien. Se bañarán los simps.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are a gift from the heaven. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky? Who? No. I do not care about any Damiones. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh,
Dear citizens, please stop. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is alive. Damiones, that explorer who thinks very highly of. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said.
Rosy Celestial Maiden? A word?
What's that commotion?
Ay, genial, un poquito del centro. No mames, esos se matan por pendejos. Tengo teleporte ahí arriba, dime que sí, güey, qué hueva ahí. Ahí tenemos.
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
¿Por qué la gente es tan rara?
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
That guy.
I'm Damiones!
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
La palabra de un dios que no
Citizen,
existe.
calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life.
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
A ver qué hace el pendejo. Creo en Dios y solo en Dios.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damiones, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky,
No,
proving
es
to everyone
cabrón.
that a
Igual
world
que
beyond
dijimos
the
que-
sky
que
exists.
cree que hay planetas.
Wings?
Alas, no
That's
mames,
right.
se va a matar.
Right here,
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubt.
Oh, mierda. No funciona el relojito. No. Creo que morirá.
You two are
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Qué pendejo, en serio. Ay, Dios, güey. Literal, güey. Ayúdame a este cabrón, güey.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission?
A clever fool. That's how to.
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila?
What did you just say?
So, I was right? A pact? Ah, so that...
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well.
No.
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread... It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's... As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it.
Esto se está extendiendo mucho, güey. Ya, güey. ¿Qué coño es esto? ¿Qué coño es eso? Muchos cristalitos. Será luego, mi compadre. Nos vemos. Voy. Es ir abajo, ¿no? Teleturbo Fium. León, creo que no.
Look who came. Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place.
Okay.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and out. Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However...
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumor. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little...
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise...
You got it. I assure all of you that...
Don't misunderstand. I'm just an... Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best. Outside.
Güey, esto se está extendiendo mucho, güey, por favor. Por favor, ya, que se acabe esto, güey. No digo ya, es que no tengo espacio ya.
Hey! Over here!
Se me está quemando, no me gusta eso.
Where have you two been? Wow, you got... What a strange thing to say.
Faith can dispel...
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo. Look! The gate of... Hello! The past can... Those are two different concepts.
Basta. A partir de aquí de un lado para otro, pero no tengo un punto fin ni un punto inicio, güey. Ya, basta. Mejor hablo contigo y se acaba esto, por favor.
We're back!
Thanks for your hard work.
Not yet, but...
Nikador's territory. Let's talk about something.
Of course! Hope you like...
As Tribi mentioned, if you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. Welcome to your... I'm glad.
Sí, es una puta terraza. Ya, para no
Finished. Come this way. It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Akima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, when the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces. The vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized...
Cállate, coño. Se acabe esta estupidez, por favor.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the... Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds. Take a handful of the brick, sink deeper. Spread your fingers. Then lower your head, floating, diving into the depth.
Como voy a otra maldita dimensión y tengo que seguir con la historia de muchísimas más cosas, me voy a quedar en todos ustedes.
You now stand at the heart of this world.
Aquí lo voy a dejar, no, es que aquí lo voy a dejar.
I require your honesty. This is no laughing matter. While the both of you were roaming the Holy City's fate, I will grant the both of you another chance.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castress will be your A reasonable request. There have always been people in Amphorius. However, it's not that Amphorius is unwilling to. This is forbidden territory. Divine punishment has never been. This is a world dominated, therefore. The only thing that I can. 3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses, the number of times that the thread trembles, is the number of steps forward that the If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered,
you'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can give.
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish. Well then, let us begin. Question, Outlanders. Why have you come to Amphorius? A truthful response. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima? A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking in sincerity. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens? A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that you'll answer. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it? Threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand. All 4 questions have been asked and you have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphorius. However, until all has been proven, for the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Pensar que eres naturalmente. Esta es la nueva personaje. Y por
respect
alguna
your
razón,
decision.
cuando personajes me caen súper
Hold on.
mal, son súper
Please, wait.
Finan,
Aglaya. As
do speak your mind.
when I first met them in the abyss. However, during the battle to defend, please believe a warrior's. At present, Akima is desperate for aid. And isn't this what Miss Castor is?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful
So 2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. Finan, will you fulfill...
Well, I'm not good at
Cass,
I will.
now it's time to welcome the new...
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Por favor, dime que ya se acaba con tu puta plática pendeja, güey.
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs.
Only a select few can sway Lady Agla.
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. Maybe.
Curioso, el primero que me cayó mal es el que me está ayudando. Interesante.
One more thing to explain. Let's.
Es una
Well,
puta
first,
semidiosa,
kindly
hija de
look
su madre.
upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced. It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
While Tribi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one. In the past, the Titans were the. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the. Otherwise, the entire world. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
En este caso sí.
Mission.
When it comes to the 12, why not step forward and listen to them for you?
¿Cómo que escucharlos? Güey, ¿cuánta historia hay en esta estupidez, güey? Mucho texto de todos. ¡Qué bien! Quítate. Nadie más de que un cabrón que le interesa estas pendejadas. Ya entendí, son cosas que tenemos que seguir necesarias. Sí, no, quédate. Por favor, dime que ya se acabó, güey.
So,
Dime que ya se cayó,
did you-
güey.
To this day. All right, that's enough. If you still harbor doubts, the path ahead is back.
Fun, Ison, but I will do my best as well.
Tú eres la que más me agrada de todas. Imagínate eso. Nos vamos, me vale madre.
I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is once we triumph in the battle against Nikador. That
Lord Finon. Our guests seem
my apologies. I'm sure to rest well in the bath chamber.
Ay, güey, ya. Dime que estoy ya, por favor, güey. Que no tengo espacio, voy a subir este video y no vuelvo a ver un video de... O por lo menos me tengo que preparar porque, joder, mira cuánto tiempo, cabrón, no sé. Cabrón, mi familia gritando todo el puto rato. ¿A dónde va, coño?
Such a peaceful spot.
Mientras tanto, no me jodas.
Aggie, this camp.
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the
All right. But by the way, Aggie, I was actually
Certainly not.
Phew.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them,
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious.
initially, my plan was that I noticed a sense of therefore. I took it fat simultaneously.
Do you have to go to such lengths for them? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually.
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Aggie, you keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but
Perhaps it's because another never-ending dawn. The golden thread hangs on you, unwinding in a bath.
let's go, Aggie. What if we...
Ay, por Dios. Ay, por favor, dime que ya. O sea, voy a dejarlo aquí, güey. Ya, no mames, güey. 2 putas horas, cabrón. Hasta aquí, güey. Qué puta rabia, güey. Voy a subirlo a 1 hora y 1 hora. Ya está.